Hey everyone, welcome back to another PvP showcase, where today we're going to be looking at Endovul. Now the balance changes just came out today, and Endovul got a pretty solid buff, actually. It got 2 buffs. Both are very beneficial, and it's going to be using it. Actually, no, 3 buffs, kind of. One has to do with the item, the ruler, that got buffed. I'll go over each individual change in a second. Okay, so first change was Blight Frost. It's now 50%. It does 50%, or takes 50% less damage from fire type attacks. And now completely walls Infernius. Very nice. Blight Frost also makes it so that you can do 50% more damage on frozen doodles. Now we're going to be pairing this up with the ruler item and a special move that I'll go over in a second. We're investing in our health and magical attack, just because those are probably our best stats to invest in if you want to be bulky and hit hard. So we're pairing the ruler up with Flash Freeze. So Flash Freeze typically only has 50% accuracy, so you miss like probably 50% of the time, but it's probably more than that, honestly. But yeah, with the ruler item, you don't miss, but you do 25% less damage. So I think you do around like 125 or probably somewhere close to around that. But yeah, the ruler doesn't affect other moves with 100% accuracy now, which is really nice. It got heal, which is another move it was basically buffed with. Helps it a lot. You can keep yourself healthy at all times, and you also have alloy missiles for crystal coverage, or not coverage, but stab. We also have Commanding Blow, which is another new move, and it's super good. It's really nice if you pair it up with the ruler too, because you never miss it. I'm using it on a Pylons team, so it's basically constant damage when you spam this. Now, yeah, that's basically all that for the moves. Very helpful. We have Glumsh Cap, Rock Candy, and Fawn Sprout Tail, so that we are basically bulky with all of our stats, but majorly in our HP and magical defense, and then a little bit for magical attack, so we hit hard as well. Now the ruler, we already talked about this, but it was buffed also, so yeah. That's basically it. Let's hop into the first battle.